How much is my case worth? I hear that question all the time. It can come at the beginning of a claim, days after an accident. It can come a year and a half if we're going to court after an accident, but it is a very frequent question. And here's my answer. Every case is different, and my job as your lawyer and your advisor is to tell you my best experience estimate as to what kind of range we think we ought to be in when it's going to be fair to settle. Now, look, every single case can get a low offer from an insurance company early on. That's a win for them, and they love that. If you need to settle early, then they are very happy to provide what I would call short dollars and get your case over with, and they laugh all the way to the bank. But sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes going to court, going to arbitration, going to litigation one way or another. And the important thing is that you finish all of the medical treatment that you need, get as good as you're going to be after being hurt. Sometimes you make 100% recovery. Sometimes there are lingering problems. But the important thing is to get to the end of treatment where the doctors say, hey, we can't do any more for you. You are either better or you're stable. And then at that point, I am very happy to talk to you about where we think we're going with a claim and what kind of range we ought to be in. The bottom line is, what kind of compensation do you get after the payment of all bills and fees and everything else? What's in your pocket tax-free when your case is over with? And as I said a minute ago, every case is different. Insurance companies treat cases differently. Medical insurance exists in some cases, and it doesn't exist in all cases. So my job and the job of my assistant Tiffany is to coordinate all the different factors and variables in your case and have you come out as well as possible under all the circumstances. So is that a little vague? Yeah, probably. But the fact is, as more information comes in on any case, you call me, we have a good discussion about where we stand, what we need, what the strengths are, what the weaknesses are. There's no perfect case, and there is no case that doesn't have upside with the right facts working for you. So call me if you would like an evaluation on your case. Sometimes it's a initial opinion right after something's happened, and sometimes I talk to people who have gone through the process with another lawyer and usually confirm that you've got a decent deal for what you're dealing with and get your case settled. So, Mike Manis, 312-704-4300, or send me an email, mmanis@gmail.com. That's MMANNIS@gmail. Working with personal injury matters, uninsured motorist matters, underinsured motorist matters, and make sure that you have enough insurance before you need it. It is so important. Call me. I'm happy for nothing but a phone call. Call me and I'll give you advice on what kind of insurance limits you really should have in today's world. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.